Taylor. Catch made over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's not going to get there short of the 1st down. Brings up 4th. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And he keeps it. All-important extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To the air. It's Taylor. He's running out of time here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. Passes the 40. Takes up the 1st and still running. Sees an opening. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. The offense now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And here's the handoff. He's got a crease. Here he goes. At the 30 now. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Throws to the tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. A play action looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. So the offense now set up first and goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. Looking to throw here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Got to do a better job of managing that situation as a quarterback. You don't want to take a negative play there on first and goal, even if you're outside of the 4-yard line. That ball's got to be thrown away. Remember, it doesn't have to be out of bounds to the sideline like it does in the normal field of play. You can just throw that out.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they put 6 more on the board. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down.
Got an opening here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Wideout's now clustered. They'll run it here. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Taylor. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it off, breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Seminoles. 6 points for the defense. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Running out of time in the pocket. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's LaBelle. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Caught in the end zone. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Looking to scramble now. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw it. He lets it go on the move. And it's caught off the deflection. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The pressure's on. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. The Irish now use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Noles will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. 5-yard pickup on first down. He sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's LaBelle. The reception, that's about 7 yards. Now here comes the bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Oh, the pocket collapsing. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's LaBelle. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got
open field ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Defense is coming after him. That ball snagged for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This offense building into 3rd down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he drops back in the gun, launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. They are... There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down. Offense with some pre-snap motion. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got an opening here. Breaks it. Here he goes. Out past the 30. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to trim out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught quickly. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action. situation here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside. You can tell he was diving for that first down marker, and he's going to come up just a touch short. But, boy, good awareness right there. And the defense was...
And he's in! Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Look out, he's got space ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Grinding away with their running game. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And FSU will now spend their 2nd timeout now. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now Florida State calls their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't,
the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they...
It's in the game.
offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. And here's the handoff. Got an opening here. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain. First down at their own 43. Suddenly they're no longer backed up at near midfield after that one explosive play. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Taylor. The pressure's on. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Two things happening right here on this snap, Chris. One is that this defense is in no man's land because the secondary is in man coverage. They're not going to have eyes in the backfield. They're focused on these players running the routes down the field. And then secondly, it's
touchdown, Irish. They draw first blood in this. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, the guys that are most effective at this position, they're always going to pick up a few first downs with their legs. And here, this is a really nice pickup on a short yardage situation. You're able to move the chains and get 10-plus yards. Beautiful job here, and he's showing his athleticism on the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Ball handed to the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. And the back gets the football. Picks up the first, looking for more. The Nittany Lions just cannot get their defense off the field.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Oh, and they've got him for a sack on third down. They'll run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Coming after him. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. To throw, it's Taylor. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Looking for a receiver. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's LaBelle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Scanning the field. It's Taylor. Caught near the sideline. It's Bryant.
In order to be a good passing team, throwing the ball short, it has to be on time and accurate. This is late. It's too far outside. And he's got a toe tap just to get a catch. At this point, it's just good for the wide receiver that he's able to get a catch on.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is such a great decision as he's attacked.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it. He's got a crease. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive 1st half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the 1st down? Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down. Right out of the gate here in the 3rd quarter, they go back to the quarterback run. It's been a tough weapon for this defense to stop. What should they do to try to fix that here in the 2nd half?
Well, unfortunately, Chris, it boils down to number.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That 1st step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Gets rid of it on the move.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incomplete.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. He's got space. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Taylor. finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The officials catch that face mask penalty. The offense gets a free first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Direct snap to the back. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Irish. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun handoff here. End zone ahead. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. 1st and goal here for the offense. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. Poor starting field position here for the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Just throws it away, but takes a big... What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Pratt, Ollie Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Official, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Notre Dame